Right then, I am in the craft tent. I am with James from Just Hammered. Tell us all about Just Hammered, James.
So basically it was a business I started about 7 years ago. Went to university, Duncan and Jordanson in Dundee, did fine art and sculpture. Never did any of the smithing. They had the facilities. I didn't do it for some reason, only picked this up afterwards. And basically just wanted to do something with my degree, and then thought I'd throw myself into something that I didn't know what to do and had to learn it, and just self-taught. And then 7 years later, we're still here. It's going really well, so I can't complain.
Good for you. Tell us what you've got in the stall. You've got some cheese.
Yeah, so I make sort of practical, it's artisan blacksmith stuff. It's like practical stuff you can use. So little wire cheese cutters for slicing your cheese.
That's cool.
Little bottle openers. Everyone needs a bottle opener.
Yep.
Roast forks, fire pokers. For stoking your fire. Wood burning stoves are coming so popular these days that everyone needs a fire poker, it would seem. Key rings, hooks, coasters, little funny things like little metal dice, not trinkets, but like little interesting things that people, very good for tourists.
How long would this take to make, like these different ones?
Oh, so I make them in batches, so it's hard to tell. I don't make one single thing. So I would try and make maybe 30, 40 of these a day, and then it's another half day to shine them, blacken them, wire them, box them. So it's it's just different processes for different things. The pokers obviously take longer to make. You maybe get 10 or 12 in a day, if you really go for it.
There you go. Come down to the craft tent, come and pick up a fire poker.
Yeah, please do.
And a cheese cutter, and you'll be sorted.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
James.
Cheers, thank you.
I am joined by Ruth at, tell me, it's Seashore Silver, isn't it?
Seashore Silver.
It's a really hard thing to say.
It's a hard thing to say.
Tell us about what you do here then.
So basically in my spare time, my hobby is making sea glass jewellery. So I like to scour all the shores of the west coast of Scotland, Argyll and Bute, and collect anything that I think is interesting, maybe pottery, old pottery or glass. So it's just any sort of colour, anything jewel-like that I see, especially on a rainy day, that's when the true colours come out because they're wet. So I'll go out with my wee bag and collect them.
So that's you on the beach with your bags, collecting all these sort of pebbles and things, and then you make them into necklaces and bracelets and things,
and jewellery, any kind of jewellery or pictures, anything like that. My latest thing are the jellyfish.
Okay, so what's that? Let's have a
they're
look.
here. That's the jellyfish here that I've made.
Cute. That's a good idea, isn't it?
We bit something different.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. So you've got earrings as well?
Earrings too, yes.
And your sister does things on this store, does she? Tell us about that.
So my sister is a graphic designer, but she likes to paint.
Okay.
So she's done all these lovely paintings on the back here to decorate my stall, and they're also for sale. But they're really pretty. She does acrylic on canvas.
It's beautiful. It's like sunsets, sunrises, and everything. It's gorgeous. No, I was just going to ask. These pebbles. Do you do anything grinding them down or anything, or?
I don't. They're all natural. So often the rockier the beach or anything near a town. Often years ago, Victorians or Edwardians would throw all their trash maybe on the beach.
Yeah.
So now it's treasure. Almost now it's treasure. It's a part of the past.
Oh.
So it's lovely. It's all sort of worn down naturally.
Yeah. So you don't even change any of it. It's just natural.
No, I just leave it the way it is.
Well, there you go. Coming down and see Ruth. Get yourself a nice pendant or some earrings. See you in the craft tent.